Welcome to Fueling Growth, Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. I'm Zane Taylor, and today we're turning social responsibility into real demand for your bays. Joining me is my colleague from M. Benoit Associates, Ted Brannon. Together, we help local shops win with practical operations and honest marketing. We'll show how sustainable practices reduce costs, meet changing expectations, and give you a compelling story customers believe. Thanks for being here, Ted.
Excited to dig in. Sustainability matters because buyers now expect it, regulators demand it, and the math favors it. In crowded markets, visible green practices become a tiebreaker. Getting ahead on waste and air rules reduces risk and surprises. And efficiency is profit. LEDs, smart thermostats, and compressor upgrades often cut utility spend 15 to 30%, while better chemical control reduces shrinkage and injuries. It's differentiation you can bank: planet, people, and profit aligned.
Right there with you, and let's define social responsibility for a shop. It's four pillars: environmental stewardship, employee well-being, community involvement, and operational transparency. Stewardship covers recycling, spill prevention, and energy management. Well-being means ventilation, PPE, ergonomic tools, and training. Community is recycling drives and school partnerships. Transparency is posting your policies, data, and contacts. When those pillars align, customers feel safe choosing you and techs feel proud working for you, two forces that amplify retention and referrals.
Great setup, and the fastest on-ramp is a 60-minute audit. Walk the building and note 7 areas: energy, lighting, compressors, HVAC, bay doors, water, restrooms, wash bay, leaks, waste, oil, coolant, batteries, tires, filters, metals, cardboard, chemicals, storage, labels, usage, parts sourcing, reman and takeback, transportation, parts runs, idling, loaners, and digital workflows, paper still in play. Pull 12 months of KW, therms, water, trash, and hazardous manifests. That baseline becomes your before photo and keeps improvements measurable.
With data in hand, stack the easy wins first. LEDs with occupancy sensors, a high-efficiency variable speed compressor, smart thermostats, and weather-sealed bay doors deliver fast payback. We regularly see LEDs return in 12 to 18 months, faster when utility rebates cover 20 to 50% of materials. A compressor that matches demand and a leak check on lines can shave big kawatsi. Capture invoices and pre- and post bills so you can show verified savings later. That proof fuels your marketing without hype.
On waste, credibility lives in the paperwork and the habits. Use licensed recyclers for oil, coolant, solvents, batteries, tires, and filters. Keep certificates on file. Replace harsh solvent tanks with aqueous parts washers to cut VOCs and fire risk. Swap disposable pads for reusable absorbents with a compliant laundering service. Add drip pans, lids, and a written spill plan, then run a 5-minute drill quarterly. Vendor takeback for cores and packaging tightens the loop and reduces dumpster pulls.
Materials choices reinforce that work. Where safe and approved, spec remanufactured parts, solid warranties, lower cost, lighter footprint. Use OEM-approved low-viscosity oils to reduce friction and improve fuel economy. Replace high VOC cleaners with water-based or citrus formulas in labeled spray bottles, and standardize dilution so techs use only what's needed. Buy fluids in bulk totes or drums to cut packaging and capture better pricing. Add these choices to your parts matrix and SOPs so advisors can explain the why.
Digitizing paperwork is quick impact. Digital vehicle inspections with photos and short videos build trust and remove clipboards. E-sign authorizations, texted estimates, and online payment speed approvals and reduce counter traffic. Move repair orders, parts returns, and warranties into your management system so you're not printing and filing. Even tech checklists can live on tablets. Shops that go paper-light often see approval rates climb 10 to 20% and save on paper, toner, storage, and time. Greener, faster, and clearer.
Let's tie that to services customers feel. Efficiency offerings, tire pressure checks, alignments, and OEM interval maintenance boost safety and miles per gallon. If you handle hybrids or EVs, offer a safety and systems health inspection covering cooling loops, high voltage cabling, and software updates. For courtesy cleans, use rinseless or waterless methods. Where a bay is required, add efficient spray nozzles and, if needed locally, capture runoff. Position these as value, better fuel economy, longer tire life, and responsible water use.
Energy sourcing is another lever. Rooftop solar works well on clear, single-story roofs. Where it doesn't, ask about green power programs or purchase renewable energy credits to offset part of your use. Whatever you do, communicate precisely. System size in kilowatt, expected annual kilowatt hour, and percentage of load covered, or a link to the utility program if you buy green power. Skip vague claims like 100% green, unless documented. Even demand response enrollment or off-peak EV charging shows commitment and practicality.
I appreciate that balance because culture makes it stick. Appoint a green champion, a lead tech or foreperson with an hour a week to drive initiatives. Bake practices into SOPs and onboarding so they're not optional. Use 5-minute toolbox talks to reinforce one behavior weekly. Labeling, shutoffs, spill drills, or digital workflows. Track goals on a visible board and celebrate wins with pizza, gift cards, or an extra hour off. When teams help design the process, consistency follows.
Compliance is part of that consistency. Work only with certified waste haulers and keep copies of permits and manifests. Review local, state, and EPA rules annually. Hazardous waste thresholds, stormwater, and used oil. Many regions offer green business certifications. The checklist alone is valuable and the badge helps credibility. For community, align with what you do best. Host an Earth Day oil and battery recycling drive, support a vocational program, or pledge a tree per major service. Add an eco-driving clinic that teaches tire pressure and gentle acceleration.
That dovetails with documentation and messaging. Draft a one-page sustainability policy with 12-month targets, owners, and dates. Track kilowatt hour and therms saved, gallons of fluids recycled, pounds of waste diverted, CO2e, carbon dioxide equivalent, reduced, spill-free months, training hours, and dollars saved. Share results with specifics. Electricity down 18% year over year, not we're greener. Show before and after photos, fluorescence to LEDs, solvent tank to aqueous, paper ROs to tablets. If you have certifications or third-party partners, link to verification. Numbers beat adjectives.
Now distribution. Add a sustainability page to your site that explains your policy, metrics, and certified partners. Post quick wins on your Google Business profile, before and after shots, or a 30-second recycling clip. Give advisors 2 talking points and on-hold messages. Add window decals and bay signage that clearly state specifics like oil, coolant, and batteries recycled here. Publish an annual impact snapshot. For SEO and ads, create pages for eco-friendly auto repair and hybrid service, and earn backlinks from green groups.
Fleets are a big opportunity. Many require suppliers to document waste handling and efficiency. Build a one-page environmental summary for bids, certifications, recycled gallons, diversion rates, CO2e avoided, and safety record. Pair it with a maintenance approach that optimizes tire wear, fuel use, and uptime. Create an eco-maintenance package, tire pressure and alignment check, OEM-approved low-viscosity oil, bulk fluid top-offs, and a courtesy rinseless clean. Price it transparently, and list benefits in dollars and impact. Consider referral rewards tied to milestones.
Let's land this with a 30-60-90. First 30 days, run the audit, gather 12 months of utilities and manifests, fix leaks, label bins, and pilot 5 LED replacements. Turn on DVI and e-sign if not live. By day 60, train the team, appoint the champion, add SOPs, publish your policy and website page, post 2 wins, and invite reviews. By day 90, full LED retrofit, compressor tune-up, weather sealing, aqueous washer, a community event, certification research, and 1 fleet pitch.
That roadmap is clear and doable. Start small, measure results, and scale what works. Your team will feel the wins, and your customers will notice the difference. Turn your shop's sustainability into a growth engine, not just a good intention. Partner with M. Benoit Associates to build, market, and scale eco-friendly strategies that attract loyal, high-value customers. Call 470-838 8123 or email support at mbenoitassociates.com to start driving greener profits today. That's a wrap on turning social responsibility into measurable growth. We covered why sustainability matters now, customer expectations, regulations, savings, and differentiation. We defined the shop playbook: stewardship, well-being, community, and transparency. You've got a 60-minute audit to set baselines, high ROI facility upgrades with rebates, and waste practices that close the loop. We hit smarter materials choices, paper-light workflows that raise approvals, and efficiency services customers feel. We explored rooftop solar, green power options, and how to communicate credibly, not vaguely. You heard how to build culture with a champion, SOPs, toolbox talks, and celebrations. Stay compliant and engage locally, and market it with real numbers across your site: Google posts, signage, content, SEO, reviews, and fleet proposals. Finally, you've got a 30, 60, 90-day plan to execute this quarter. Implement 2 or 3 steps, measure the impact, and tell the story. You'll reduce risk, lower costs, and earn trust that turns into loyal customers. Share your progress quarterly, invite feedback, and keep compounding wins until sustainability becomes your signature advantage now. Remember to subscribe and share this podcast.